Hello, Boris Pravisham here, and I've built what Ed described as a sinister cathedral. Apparently I'm building the evil base on the server. I wasn't expecting to, but I think it turned out alright. I like that. By the way, that up there, that's the base, and down here is this thing. I'm not happy with this stuff, but we'll come and have a look at that later. On the inside, I've just got this line down here, just for the power. I've got the power, a large cargo container, a little room there, and some assemblers, refineries, that sort of thing. I need to charge up. Thankfully, I have this here. Yeah, does anyone know why that conveyor line? I've actually broken off and rebuilt every single block again and again, trying to get that to work, but it won't. It goes from a large cargo container to a conveyor block. There is no break. Every single one of them is complete. Yeah, it's rather annoying me. So what I'm going, sort of the theme for this asteroid, as I sit here on the loo, we're staying here apparently. But yeah, the theme that I'm sort of going for is, again, organic, but not in the same way. You can just see it through the gap up there to the main base. See, that was organic in the sense that it truly was, in that there was no plan, and we just built where we needed to and as we felt like it. But in this place, I'm going to make it seem organic, as if people have come in and colonized this asteroid and have been here for quite some time. Oh.
Boris? Boris?
Busy here.
Busy? Well, I've... Oh. Let me look away. I was just coming to talk to you about, the whole Wheatley thing. Whoop!
Yeah, there's no other place to put the loo at the moment. I'm sorry about that.
Right at the front door, I see, eh?
Yeah, well, it's under construction. And you wanted to talk to me about Wheatley, but
yeah, so
I've never heard of Wheatley. What's this Wheatley?
Well, you do remember when I showed up the other day and there happened to be a little pod hiding in your tunnels, and right. You even said you've been framed, and
yeah, that's because I was.
But so why are you now telling me you know nothing about what I'm talking about? Oh shoot!
I do know nothing.
You do? Oh, he's barricading himself in. Huh.
You're not welcome here.
Yeah.
I did not give you permission to enter.
He's totally barricading himself in. All right. Well, what do we got here?
I know nothing about a Wheatley, and I was not involved in any so-called kidnapping. Even though that's what you've accused me of many times.
I haven't accused anybody of anything. I'm just looking for the truth here.
I've heard you're hassling people around the server. I don't want any part in this.
Uh-huh. Well, it's,
It is getting rather lonely in here. Are you not gone? I was hoping you had gone.
Let's just take I'm just, taking a gander around your base here now, since I'm, here and all.
But where'd you go?
There.
We'll have to quickly hide the evidence. There's nothing to see. This.
Huh, what's this? This looks oddly like something that one might use to connect and take over somebody.
It wasn't. I don't know how this got here.
No, no. I think maybe. I think you need to come with me for just a little bit. I got a really nice place for you to sit and relax, and we can have a nice little chat.
But could I just destroy the reactor first?
No, we need that.
But it's my personal belongings, and there's nothing in there that could interest you.
Stay away.
Okay, if it makes it easier, I'll go and sit in your thing.
My comfy chair. Yeah, don't worry, it's a comfy chair. And then we'll talk, and then we'll come back to this.
I heard Drakol say that it was filled with nails.
Okay, Boris. Now you're in the hot seat. I need you to tell me everything you know.
I'm really glad I kept these biscuits in my helmet.
You're eating in there at a time like this? I need some information.
To be honest, the crumbs are getting annoying in 0G.
Yeah. Well, here, I'm going to shake you around a bit. How's that, huh? What do you think of that?
No. A bit of it went up my nose.
All right, well, I need some information. I need to know what happened to Wheatley. So, when I came in, you were being very aloof, and then you ran and barricaded yourself into a room. And then when you finally came out and I followed you, I found you trying to destroy this. So why were you running? Why have you been so skittish? What is this over there? And why are you trying to hide it?
I'm just a naturally nervous person.
Naturally nervous person.
Yes, so when I see people in my place, I tend to run. Like when you broke into my place the other day. I found something that I didn't even know was there.
I see. Well, this still sounds very fishy to me. I think that, if you don't start giving me some information and let me know what's going on here, I'm going to have to assume it was you. And then I might have to take this wonderful large ship that was gifted to me and run it straight into the ferry.
But that's my long-term project. It was never meant to be finished, but I can't have it destroyed.
I don't know what else I can do. It'd be a sacrifice for me. I would have to lose this ship, but I think it would be worthy retribution.
But I've spent many, many hours on that ferry.
Well, there is an alternative. We can have just a chat. I can let you out of the chair. I can turn off the bright light, and you can tell me what this is and why it's here. And maybe I can. Here, let's see. Whoa! Oh, I'm bumping it now. Maybe there's some evidence inside. See, it's even locked. I can't get into it. So unlock it for me. Explain to me what it is, why it was in your base, why you were running, and give me some information that I can use to go somewhere else instead of you. And then the ferry will be safe.
And you can promise that?
I can promise that. I'm the master of my own domain.
Okay, I'll take the sharing off. Oh, apparently I'm floating. I can't get in. There. And I'll turn it on, so you can see.
Okay, thank you. Don't worry, the ferry is safe.
Oh, I didn't turn the reactor on.
Oh.
There we go. I know this looks a little fishy. You might want to have your HUD up.
Oh, what? If you ever want to see the rest of Wheatley leave 50K platinum on the roof of the Barack Obama platform. That's the message I remember seeing.
I know that looks suspicious, but
Yes.
I didn't steal. I didn't kidnap Wheatley. I just found him in my base, and I knew you were looking for him, and I needed platinum, so I thought I'd make the most of the situation.
So, I see. So you're just, an enterprising fellow, is what you're
Yes.
telling me.
I never kidnapped Wheatley.
You didn't.
No.
Even though all of this evidence is, first of all, Wheatley was in your tunnels, and then this was in your base, and it has the ransom note on it. And when I came to visit you, just to be friendly and all, you were trying to grind it down.
Well, I didn't want you to think that I'd kidnapped him. I admit to trying to ransom him and for cutting his button off.
Okay, well, you do see that the evidence is quite damning against you. Do you not?
But I did see a green streak flying away from my asteroid that day.
Okay, see, now we're getting somewhere.
I thought someone had turned up, but they had their broadcasting off, so I couldn't find them. And all I saw was a green streak flying away back towards the Barack Obama platform.
Okay. Well, that actually lines up with something Dracul told me. So Dracul said that he told me I should be looking for someone wearing neon green and someone that leaves yellow footprints. So you said a green streak, and he said green, wearing green, and yellow footprints. So there's a little bit of a little bit of the common story there, which is good. It kind of bodes well for you, Boris, that someone else is kind of collaborating your story, despite all this evidence. So I'll hold up my end of the bargain. I'm gonna leave the ferry alone, and I'm gonna follow up on this evidence and see where it leads me. So you said back towards the Barack Obama platform, and green streak.
Yes.
Okay. You have anything else for me?
Do you happen to have some platinum?
I'm not sure, but since you've been such a good sport, let me see if I have any platinum for you. Some platinum. Yeah, let's put all this stuff away. And how much of that can I carry? Oh. as you finish your Cheetos. There you go.
And to say thanks for the platinum and not running into a ferry. If you ever need help building something, I can help with that.
Okay, sounds like a fair trade. And I've got the evidence in my ship now, so I have to continue the search. Thanks for all your help, Boris.
What about nickel?
Now this feels like extortion in some way. I don't know how it's extortion, since but it just feels like
my asteroid is very limited. It just has iron.
Nickel, you say?
No, it's all right. But yes, that I was just trying to make the best of a situation.
I don't have much.
The
you
real
can have
kidnapper
that.
is still out there. Huh. Okay. I won't complain.
And then he pulls out the whoa, and he escapes through the bottom of the ship. Hey, Boris.
It's easier than navigating in there.